Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome new viewers to some more Space Engineers. Last time we got some stuff done with the base, which was really awesome. We got some of these algae farms set on their sides now so that the sun that goes over top of us actually hits these at a more maximum angle. I think I want to add a couple more to the other side here today so we can add some more production. And also last time I forgot to add the hydrogen engine to this entire system over here that makes hydrogen. That way we can actually just have power when the wind's not running. So I guess first things first, let's do that. Let's figure out that real quick. All right, got the engine here. I think I'll just probably plop it just like that. Does that give us any other connection points? That ends this side of the production line, unless I rotate it like that. Can I not grab, what do we got here? Can I grab some stuff to start this? Are there any components? Nice, I can start that. Okay, good. We'll start welding that up. Looks like the only thing I'm missing from this is large steel tubes. Okay, that's fine. We'll get through most of this. Now, I would like to have a larger hydrogen farm, hydrogen engines, a lot more of that going on in a larger capacity so that we can just literally turn things on and have instant power. Same thing with the refinery and the assembler. I'd like to have multiple of those just so that we can get into some like mass production. But I think our concern is actually going to be food and things. So let's get the engine done first here. All right, perfect. That is rolling. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off, though. I don't want to use it right now because the wind is actually working, and I don't want to use any hydrogen that we don't have to necessarily. I do want to focus on getting these set up today, the yield and the speed modules. So we got a lot to do today. First things first, let's get... Oh, I still need to make this platform correct for a charge area for the vehicle. So maybe what we'll do is get rid of the ramp here, put the ramp over here so we can drive up to this spot. Because I'd like to keep it. In the event that something happens to our mining ship, we have a backup. We can have a little rover to go. Am I? Oh, yep. I thought I heard wolves. Come on. Come on. Every time the game starts. Come on. Come on. Oh, gotta reload. Come on. Come on, back up. Sit. 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 Good boy. All right, so we'll just get that raw meat from him. Thank you very much. And back to what we were doing. So let's see. Let's grind all this down. Get all this out of the way. This will be a better workstation once we do all this. That's fine. Then we'll come over here. Oh, I hear another one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sit. Sit down. We got 4 out of that one. Nice. Okay. Are there any more? Any more running around? Nope. All right. Let's get this set up. We'll do... Actually, I think I need more area here for the vehicle. How long is this vehicle? 1, 2... Let's give at least 3 blocks here for the sake of being able to drive up on this. So that's 1, 2, 3. We'll come across here. Be a nice little platform for us to work on. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3. Get our next pieces here. And then, let's see. I guess I can just do that for the sake of doing that. And I can put... Oh, I'm out of components, apparently. All right, grab some more steel plates. Ramp up this. All right, the ramp is going to be a lot steeper here now because we went up a little higher with our blocks. But I think this is going to be the last little section here. Yeah, we need a little bit more right here. That's fine. There. Now we can drive up this and park here. So let's do that. I'm going to have to do something with the wheels too, just so we can, I guess, lower them, raise them. Let's get up on the ramp first. I'm hungry. I know. It's a constant with this game. All right, so we'll back up on the ramp. And I'm too tall, so I think what I could do is, can I control the wheels? If I put them in a group, can I do it that way? Get all these together. We'll do wheels. Save that. As a group, can I raise and lower suspension? Increase height offset. So is there a decrease height offset? Let's see. Does that do what I need it to do? So 5. Oh, yes. Okay. Perfect. We can go down, and then we can link up, and now we are charging. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, perfect. Now this thing will have... Oh, it's like a lowrider. I love that. All right, sweet. I'm distracted now. Okay. Where else do we need to go? We need to... Engines done there so we can get power. I need to get some materials to start setting up the speed modules here and the yield modules. Let's come over here and figure out what we need for this. We can go ahead and get these in our queue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can get all that. Okay. Go ahead and see what can we grab from here. A lot of stuff. All right. Let's go ahead and start with the modules here. Superconductors is what's going to get us. I think that's gold, right? I think that's going to be gold that we need, which is fine. What else can I grab? Some more stuff here. Can we at least get one of these done? Nah, superconductors. We need superconductors. Okay, so I'm going to put all those into production. What are we actually building in the production line? We're missing gold. Okay, so let's get in our mining ship and let's go get some gold. Are we charged up here? We are not charging at all. This is super slow. What is on? There's some lights that are still on here. Interesting. If I turn on the engine here, is that going to speed up charge rate on this? Good, right? We're getting more power, using more power. And I guess we're charging the vehicle down there too, so we're really just pulling energy everywhere. Okay, 28, that's fine. I'm going to let that run for just a little bit. Is there anything else here that we can get set up? I do need to move the farm today. That's also going to be a thing. And apparently there's grow lights in this. I didn't realize that there's grow lights around the sides of this. So we can just kind of put this in any kind of closed room as long as there's like airflow to that room, which will be really nice. That's kind of cool. We can start building an interior base today. Let's focus on that too. Layout here is a little funky. We have a parking deck here. This is basically our work area. It wouldn't hurt to have some railing here so we don't fall off. Maybe go a little further out this way with some platform. I'm not sure. We've got a pretty decent platform right now, and honestly, to be working under this stuff might be a little annoying. What if we were to get rid of this, and this is all just a tiny little walkway here. Don't really need that because all of this is going to get gone. That's fine. Where do we want to put our farm? I guess I could put the farm plots here and then have some way to cover them. That's kind of dumb. I kind of want my own like little greenhouse. That's kind of what I want to do. That's fine. Look at this great weather. We've got rain. Awesome. Kind of foggy. Awesome. It's dark. Awesome. Let's check on our production here. See what we've got. See if we can actually do any of this. Nope. It's going to come down to superconductors. That's fine. We'll get all this made here. And that way, as soon as we get our superconductors, we can just come in and deal with it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and grind down this farm here since we don't need it. Not right here anyway. I can get all these materials back. Oh, inventory full. Okay. Can I not access? Oh, I can't access through those. All right, where's the stuff that I dropped? Got it. Grind the rest of this down. Oh, inventory full again. All right. That's okay. Where'd all the stuff go? Oh, there it is. I think I got it all. Oh, no, there's still some more. Get the rest. All right, perfect. So then we can get rid of this. And we'll put one back right there for now. So where do I want this garden to be? That's going to be the question. We've got this stuff here, but even that, I can move all that again as well. I'd like to have maybe over here somewhere. We just kind of pre-plan it out. I need to come off of something here. I am going to need to come off the water. That's fine. Where's the water? There's no port for the bottom. That's fine. What's our charge like on our ship here? We're at 34. Honestly, I think we could go ahead and get some gold with that. And then we can get this process going. Let's do that. Let's turn on our engines. Let's disconnect. I've got 40-something minutes. That's enough. That's enough. We can do this. Gold and silver is this way. Let's go get it. We need the gold to get those superconductors going. I'm hungry. Always hungry. And then we got to focus on a farm. We've got to build our farm today. Okay, so gold and silver is here. Gold is down this little hole here. We're going to have to create a little tunnel. Get to it. Find a nice little angle here. Oh, that was it. Boom. Hope it didn't break anything just then. All right, let's get our little tunnel here to gold. Get those superconductors working. I'd love to work on that farm. I know I keep repeating that, but I gotta keep telling myself what it is I'm doing. All right, there's the tunnel. Oh, I got a little bit of vein here. Let's start digging that. We're gonna end up with a bunch of rock in this process too. Can I zoom out on this ship? Oh, I'm like so close to it. Why? This is gonna be an annoying vein to do. Yeah, I need ejectors. I need to make ejectors on the ship so that we can not have a bunch of stone collect. Yeah, I've only got a little bit of gold here. Oh, I just threw out, oh, I threw out pipes, really? Where are they at? Where are the pipes at? Oh, it was plates. That was dumb. Okay. I'm still full of stone. Okay. Why is it going back to the flush cockpit? How can I get out of this hole too? Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger so I can turn around in here. Turn around with ease. There we go. All right, clearly it's not going to work the way I want it to because I can't throw anything out because the drills keep picking it back up. So let's take what little gold we have back, and then we'll put some ejectors on this thing. So it just gets rid of the rock right away. Because we don't need to really just collect rock anymore. We've got all our nodes. We've got that. Where is... I need a landing light for it now. Okay. Woo, yeah, I can feel the weight of the gold in there. Definitely feel it. Get down over here. And I'm definitely going to want a port to hook up to that's a little further away from the base than this. I do not like landing this close to things. But I was trying to maximize my materials here for a lot of these other little builds here. Go down. Come on. Connect up. That's fine. Charge. Turn everything off. Yeah, we're down to 15%. Yeah, we need to make sure we're really charged up before we do this. All right, is there enough gold in there to get this started? Can we get any of these done? No, we can't. We can get some parts done, though. Ooh, I got a couple speed modules done. That's nice. Because we don't need superconductors for those. Oh, okay, that's great. Need computers, though. What am I carrying now? Oh, stuff for these things. Okay. Ooh, that hurt. Didn't drop down that far. Alright, so we got the speed modules going. We just got to get these yield modules done. How long for these superconductors? They are producing. How much gold do we have? Probably not enough, right? I mean, we had 2K in there. It is actually doing it. Okay. I mean, let's go. Superconductors? A few. Alright, that's doing that. Let's plan this out. Where is my garden going to go? I think what we can do is we'll tear these down again. And we'll just build literally like the garden right here. We can build us like a little building. I think that'll work. I know I've torn this down like 100 times, but we're figuring it out. We are figuring it out. Oh, I need more than that. Come on. Give me a bunch. You not have any steel plates? Have I used all of them? No. Okay, there's a bunch here. Use those. Enough to get started. Oh, right. It's enough to get started. Do this, this. This. How many plots would that be? We'd have a wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, and some sort of wall out to there. Actually, and then we could do 2 rows. 1, 2. We'll do 2 rows of farms. 1, 2. Then we'll skip a row and walk between them. And then there'll be 1, 2 more rows like this. This will be our farm. We can walk down the middle of this. This will be walkway here. How many spots is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we cover that with wall. This can be a walkway. I don't need the building to be big. I just need it to protect the few little crops that we are going to grow. But we're about to... We had 4 plots. We're going to have 16 here. So that's going to be really good. I need pipes. Pipe this back up. I'm in here. Really? I don't have the stuff to... Oh, I was grabbing superconductor stuff. Okay, let's go over there and see if that welds up. Alright, so enough to get one going. We get another one going? Ah, close, but not close enough. Okay, let it continue to do its thing. What I need now is to clear my build inventory. There, let's get our pipes. Grab a whole bunch of pipe stuff and start piping this in. Do I do it like this and then curve it around? Or do I just go ahead and go block? That might be the easiest thing to do. Let's just do it like that. And then I'm gonna need one to access here. Go there, and there. Weld it all up. Ooh, I'm not gonna be able to get under there. Get here first. Okay, that one. Okay. Out of here, please. Thank you. And now we'll do this one. Where's it at? That one? No, it's just a regular one. Where's it at? Just like that. All right, now we gotta weld all these up. Come on. I know I'm hungry. I'm constantly hungry. That's why we're making a farm. Weld all these. No, I can't get these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, build it up. Build it up. Grab my stuff. Perfect. All right, let's check on these superconductors here. Are we still not able to grab any? What's going on here? Are we out of gold? Is that what did it? We're out of gold and iron. That's not good. Not good at all. I've got some iron there. A little iron there. Not enough. I've got 7,000 iron there. I just don't have the gold. Where's the... Alright. Well, all right, let's get everything organized here into our refinery that we need to get going. Let's go ahead and just move nickel there. We'll move cobalt there. Iron can be there. Silicon can be there. Gravel we'll shove in there. What else do I have? Some more nickel. More cobalt. Some more iron. A smidge of gold. Okay. Thought I saw some stone somewhere. There we go. Find that. And let's figure this out. So I need a connector. That'll go in there. But I think I need a thing that... like a conveyor piece here. Doing this right. Let's see. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of this one. The drills should still be connected to the seat, so they should still input to that. All right, I've got the small conveyor junctions. I think the one I'm looking for is this. Small conveyor sorter. There we go. So we'll put that there. Put this one
Fuel low.
there. Fuel low. Thanks. Fuel not low. All right, so we've got the sorter, and then on top of the sorter, we add, okay, if it'll show up wherever it is. There we go. Connector piece here. All right, let's grab that. I'm using so many different building materials for different projects. No, I even build this. I just on so many different projects right now. Okay. Let's focus. Let's focus on one thing at a time. All right, what are we grabbing? We make enough of this stuff here. I want to get my farm going. Farm. All right, perfect. All the piping is done here for our farm. And I was thinking about it with the layout that we got. We're gonna be able to put our algae farm down the center again like this, and boop boop, it'll take up the space of the entire roof. So this will be perfect. It'll be producing algae on the roof, and then whatever crops we want will be inside. So this is awesome. I'm super excited about this. Let's get the farm plots down. How much are these gonna take? A bunch of parts. Okay. Let's see if we can grab a bunch of this already. Start skewing some of that up. And I don't have parts to be able to start. Okay, how about now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This means we have 4 plots for each crop, which I'm totally down. That works out really well for us. We're gonna make this a little bit bigger too to accommodate walking around in this room, and another row on this side as well. We need to go here. Don't have anything in production. Don't have anything. Can I grab some of this? Whoa! 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 Ah! Whoa! Too many wolves! Too many wolves! Too many wolves! Alright. And I've only got 6 shots. Wait. 1. Okay. Needs to be unfazed. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay, got 1. I'm out of ammo. Alright. Looks like it's the old-fashioned way. We're gonna have to grind them down. Alright. Come on out here, Wolf. Come on here. Come on. I hear 2 of them. Did I not? Grind away. Grind away. Grind away. Grind away. Come on. I got no bullets. Do it. There we go. Got any food? Come on. What's your friend? Grab his food. Okay. Great. Did I not cook a bunch of stuff? I thought I did, but where did it all go? Did I lose it when is meat cooked? Meat? Got any cooked meat? Cooked meat, raw. I guess it's all raw. Alright. Put that in there. Put that in there. More raw. Oh, I do have cooked on my inventory. Why am I not eating that? Drag that down into the hot bar. Okay. Let's eat some meat. Hopefully that gives us a little bit more than these little fruit bags that we're eating. Alright. Where were we? We were making these. Well, we were rudely interrupted. Why aren't we storing any? Okay, turn you off. I have no hydrogen whatsoever. And there's another dog? Where? Where at? I don't see it. That sounds like multiple, does it not? What the heck? Where are they? Oh, well. About to find out. Hello, Wolf? Hello? I hear you. Make yourself known. Where are you? Are you stuck somewhere? Might be stuck somewhere. Hello? Oh, there's one. How'd you get up there? Come on down. Come on down. Hey, buddy. Hey, come on. Come on. Come around here. I see you. Hi. Hello. Just not gonna... Alright, just let me do it then, huh? Alright, goodbye. Although you died in a terrible spot. Just saying. Alright, so why am I not getting any hydrogen? There we go. Okay. Because it was all being used for the engine. Alright, I'm just gonna put some reinforced pieces here. Just because I'm tired of, like, getting caught in these pipes here. Hopefully that'll keep us from getting stuck too bad. Really? I don't have everything we need to do it? Really? Come on. Just weld it up. There we go. I need to do the same thing here because this was causing me some problems too. That in there. So much better. That makes it easier to walk through here now. All right. So we're piped up here, piped to here. I just got to get these last little 8 done, and then we can start building the structure that goes around it and maybe protect this a little bit. All components good? Nope. Gotta put these back in our build queue here. At least with the way this is laid out, we can continuously build this way and make this longer if we need to. We could even maybe set up some sort of automation too if it ever comes to that. Are we just waiting on parts here? What's going on? Waiting on parts. What is that? Oh, it's lightning. That ain't good. All right, nice. All those are good to go. Perfect. Now we just gotta start building the structure around it. Let me go back to some of these blocks here, because we're gonna need to come out this way, one more row, and then one more row out this way. Whoops. Perfect. Now we can build a structure around this that can support everything. Here, let's get rid of that. So if I were to do walls, I could do glass. I could do a glass building. That could work. Oh, it's raining again. How do I want to do this? Because down here's got to be a door or a walkway, or maybe we just build here. Make all this part of the building as well. Let's do that. Start there. Start building a wall up. I like the idea of having it too high, because if we do that, then we could put a block, say, there that's like a collector that'll automatically collect stuff. We can always pipe that in later. I think that'll be the plan, as long as we plan for it. But I need to put some pipe down this center row now so that we can do this. That needs to be on the row above this. So let's go up one more. Go there. This is going to give us our ceiling height. That's how tall it'll be. And then on top of that, we'll have our algae farm. I think that'll be really nice. I think that'll be really nice like that. Let's do that. I need tons of steel plates to do this. Go ahead and just get it all set up here. I really want to get this stuff protected. We don't lose any more crops, especially like valuable ones. Those were super valuable, the ones we lost. It was vegetables. We didn't have a whole lot of that. All right, so we're covered there. I need to go out one more row. Whoops. Go here, 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 here. There. Let's get up top here. All of this. Whoop. I guess I'm already out of materials here. That's fine. Go up. Doing all that. And that. And then up here on this middle section, right here, this is where our pipes are going to go. So I'll grind here, grind there, and we'll grind there. So that, oh, what is all that? Okay, we'll fix that again in a second. First things first, let's use these pieces. Where are they? Whoops. So a reinforced angled one there, and we will come straight up. 1, 2, angle it again. Perfect. And now this is going to be the rest of the pipes. So we need just these guys. Where are they? These. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 3, 4. These down here. Where's the plot start? So this one doesn't count. This one doesn't count. Those can be straight pieces. So do pipe like that. Get all this welded up. Weld you up. Do I have enough to keep going? Not really. Any of this? Any of that? Some of it. Alright, let's grind this down. Ooh, hopefully it doesn't break those. Are we good there? Okay, we're good there. This. What's stuck? Okay. Ooh, inventory full. Let's not drop stuff up here. Replace them here. Alright, almost got everything. Let's grab the last bit here. Come on. And did I drop something? I feel like I dropped something. I guess not. But I should be able to repair all these, right? 1. How did I lose stuff? How did I lose stuff? There was 4. Maybe I put it into that system there. That's probably what happened. Cannot withdraw steel tubes. Well, can you make those steel tubes for me then, please? Thank you. All right, let's grind these away. We're only going to get 1 per thing. This is going to be annoying. All right, so let's go ahead and hook that one there, that one there, that one there, that one there. And then we'll plan for 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and weld them up. Yeah, there's so many components in these guys, I can only do them one at a time. So that's how we're going to have to do it. So that's fine. It's just going to take a bit of time here. I'm trying to skip all the boring welding stuff and the flashy lights of the welding, but it's going to happen every now and then. All right, finish welding up the 4th one here. Nice. So we've got 4 more to do, but this gets us back to producing here. I need to get this line done here. Let's grab that. Grab that and that. Put that all in our build planner. That going? Oh, there's stuff here. What did we lose? What's in here? Oh, algae. Ah! Ah, the wolves. Come on. Follow me. Follow me. Down here. Down here. Let's go. Get off my base. Come on. I got plenty of health for this. Let's do it. Come on. Then I need to make some more bullets. I need bullets from the bullet farm. All right, thank you. All right, while I'm thinking about it, let's make those bullets. All right, 11 more magazines. Let's go. The raw food up. There we go. More raw food. There we go. All right. Now that's producing. We need to get this all piped up. That was the thing. All right, so let's grab what we can. Literally nothing. Literally nothing here. Why am I stopped? Are we out of iron again? It's just the forever issue that we're gonna have. Yep. Okay. How much power do we have in this? 91. Let's go. Okay. Plenty. Plenty, plenty. We're ready to disengage. Where is iron? Iron. 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 Over there. Let's go fill up. Oh, I was gonna make weapons this episode to protect our base from pirates and stuff. Man. I guess we need it. Food's more important. If we're not alive to protect ourselves, then what's the point of having weapons? All right, I'm at the iron. Have I not drilled down yet? No, because I cleared that other post or that other little rock. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna have to. Why is it not showing up? It's here, right? There it is. Okay, let's just go at it, I guess. Follow the tunnel that we already created, which is a little dangerous. Oh, there's iron right there. Already on it. At least we didn't go too far down for it. That's always nice. All right, loaded up with a bit of stone and some iron. Definitely want to get those sorters figured out so we can get rid of the stone so we can make this a little bit more efficient here. We'll still get iron out of the stone, which is fine. We'll get some silicone and some other little bit stuff out of it. That's fine. We got to make this miner a little more efficient. Maybe another thruster on it and maybe another storage container. Would be the way to do it. Ooh, yeah, it feels heavy. It feels heavy, but look, oh, the base is coming along. Definitely gonna need another landing spot a little bit further away from everything. But my main concern is this food production right now. They're really hitting us hard with it. Yeah, this is really sketchy trying to land in this small little area here. I'll go back to charging, turn all that off. Could be grabbing most of the stuff that's in there. Hopefully producing. I hear it. I hear it doing stuff. All right, we just need to get this connected. Need to get this connected. And where do I want the actual food block to go? Only got a port on the bottom, top, and I mean, I guess I could have done it here. That doesn't connect it to the survival kit, though. There's one on the back. There's one on the back. I could do it sideways. If I do that, though, does that break? No, it's still connected there. Okay. So pretty much putting things back to where they were. After grinding everything down. That's okay. Alright, connected back up. Nice. So, we should be able to start producing some kelp crisp again here. Let's see. Production. Kelp crisp. Let's just make 100 of those. I do have a little bit of kelp on me. Put all this up. Mushrooms. We have 1 vegetable pack. And 1 vegetable seeds. That's scary. Those 4 should turn into a crisp. There we go. Perfect. I'll take that. I don't want to start gardening until we get a lot of this figured out and closed up here. Can I have any steel plates? We do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That helps hold this side a little better in case something happens here. We're a little more secure. There we go. That's working. We need... I need... fan. How much room do I have under here? Can I, in this spot, quite possibly, fly back up? Thinking right here we put a fan. So we'll go to our inventory, fan, grab this fan, and honestly I think we'll grab this fan here. Come on, grab it. But what I can do, what I'm thinking is we get rid of this. Okay, put this fan here, like so. And then we'll take the half fan, put it here, and then we can just set this one to depressurize, which should pull air into that one, right? And then that one could just fill up the room so that if the room is sealed off. I think that's how that'll work. All right, so there's our fan. Get our fan underneath. And we can keep this completely separate, I think. So we shouldn't have to connect it to oxygen or anything. It should just be able to pull from atmosphere, I believe. But that would give us the ability to close off this whole area so we're not getting, like, pummeled by rocks and stuff. So, I'm going to make a little room there. Go into that. Take care of that area. Then build it out. I'm going to need tons of steel plates, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and do all those up. Say 1,000. We're gonna need them. We're gonna need them. Yeah, I feel like we could just kind of close all this off. Maybe a door here. Maybe the door is here. We can make this look pretty later on. I just want to get it kind of built up for safety. We're out of parts. Here we go. All right, so this is not a square brick. Let's do some of this on the side.
Fuel low.
Fuel low. Cool story. Get some fuel. Got it. Let's eat while we're thinking about it. And then let's round off this whole side here, even to there. And we'll do the same thing on this side, just to kind of give it some not brick shape. Okay, yeah, we're out of plates. We're out of plates. That's fine. Come back in and get some. All right, all that's done. All the way across here. I'm not gonna call it perfect, but it's an addition to the base. It's nice. We can actually pop some windows in here too if we need to. Make this room a little bit better. I think I hear, how did I run out of fuel? I just filled up. There's no way it just bled that quick, but I guess so. All right, so this is the way it is. I feel like this entire lower section could be glass or some type of windows. Let's just fill it in for now. I want to get this built. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get another 1,000 going. It's probably not going to be enough, so let's go ahead and do 2,000. There we go, because this is a lot to weld up. Absolute lot. Then maybe if we get a door here. What kind of doors can we do? Since it is a greenhouse, let's do kind of like a lab door. This will be nice. A nice little, nice glass door here. Which side does the door open on? Right there on that side? Okay, I guess that's okay. Do I have everything to get it? Nope, I don't. All right, so I'm gonna spend some time. I'm gonna start making some materials for all this. I'm gonna start welding it up, and then I guess we'll get back to you once it's all together. This is gonna be a lot of welding. It's probably gonna be nighttime by the time I'm done with this, but I want to get it done. My goal today is to finish this room, to get this done. We need to protect our crops. That's where we're at. I feel like we're already kind of good now. I guess I could start planting if I needed to. I'm gonna hold off though. All right, well, the door's done. There's that. Can we? Nice. Okay. All right, I guess nothing left to do than start welding, so here we go. Let's start here. All right, I'm getting pretty close here. I thought I saw an unknown signal somewhere. Is that it right there? 800 away? Yeah, that's gonna be super easy to get. Let's just go over there. You know, I can probably fly over to it. Let's just do that. Man, we really burned through the hydrogen, don't we? All right, nothing fancy. Let's get this thruster here, though. That's some good stuff. Is the inventory slot? Come on. There it is. Anything? No, another plushie. No seeds. Come on. All right, well, I'm gonna grind it down. Inventory full. All right, we still found out why I cannot make hydrogen bottles. Missing item. That's better than disabled. You know, I'm gonna produce 2 of those then. It just says missing items. Can we stack that? What am I missing? Iron? I've used it all for production here. All right, cool. All right, the assembler's got 0 iron. I need to go back out and get some. That's what we're gonna do. At least we're kind of getting to a point where it feels not so reckless and stressful, because we do have all the materials we need other than platinum and uranium. We'll get there. We'll get to space. That's going to be a whole nother project, but I feel like it's getting this food production done first. Ooh, come on, slow down. If we can get this food production taken care of, we can stop starving all the time, then we can just focus on everything else. And once we start making some better meals, that's where it's going to come in handy. All right, let's get back down in here. Come on, nice and easy, and grind the iron. Just the iron. All I want. All right, got enough here. Let's get out of the hole without breaking stuff. Where is base? That way. Yeah, definitely got to build a landing pad for these hot approaches in case I crash into anything. I just don't want to destroy what we built. We need to finish the greenhouse or the food house, whatever we want to call it, and then we need to focus on a better landing pad And then maybe some other facilities for things. Medical room would be nice. We could get a nicer medical room going. That'll help us recharge and refill up a lot easier. Ooh, okay. We could make a little room or like a hangar bay for all of our little vehicles. So we don't get those attacked. Living quarters, things like that. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. I'll try and implement those into this base. Down we go. Connect. Hook up. Charge. All off. Hop out. Are we producing? Sounds like it. Sounds like we're up and running again. Nice. Okay. So I got some holes here to fix. Where's the one back here that I saw? That's this one. Okay. I guess I'm gonna just get back to welding all this up, and we'll be with you in a second. Have those bottles been made yet? They have, and they don't have anything in them. Why aren't you producing hydrogen from my bottles? Okay. Is it a lack of ice issue, or we've made so much water? Is that where we're at? Where is O2? There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with hydrogen, right? Oh, 2 bottles. Man, this is gonna make a huge difference in how we do things. Since I can fly for a long time doing this stuff. No worries. What's I just hear? What's that noise? Okay, we're red there. What? What? Was that thunder and lightning? I will say though, it feels good to be on an inside room. Like, I feel like we've been outside camping for so long. This is nice. This is nice. We're moving up in the world. All right. We are all sealed up here. If I close that, going on here, nothing. And it sure is foggy. How can I access this? Well, let's shut the door. Don't need any dogs in here. All right, pressurize on. Room is not pressurized. Where are we leaking? Are we leaking like right here? Really? This is where we're leaking. I guarantee you. Did I put leak finder on? Leak finder, show the leak. No. Why is this not a thing? All right, I think this door is causing us problems here. I'm gonna grind the door down. Let's put another door here. See if that works. Ooh, I kind of like that door. Is that gonna need bigger? Yep. That's gonna need bigger stuff to do. I mean, I could do that. I could do that like right here. All right, how much do I need to weld this up? Get all the parts? Really? All right, sweet. Does that seal the room? Where is it leaking? Ooh, is it right? Air vent's not working. Yeah, no kidding. Room is not pressurized. Room is... Where am I not pressurized at? Is it this block? I swear if it's this block, that's gonna be annoying. What if I put a panel over top of this? Does that fix it? Hide the ice machine altogether? The room is still not pressurized. What am I missing here? What corner am I missing here? What's out here that I didn't do? Something. Is it the corners? Are the corners really making it that much of a non-sealed room? I didn't think you had to have corners on stuff. Why is my room not sealing? Makes no sense to me. Because I'm trying to keep it separate from my oxygen tank. So that can be stored for future space travel. Alright, whatever. I'll figure this out later. I want to finish building this. Ooh, it's working. Find leak. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, behind that block. Of course. Of course that makes sense. Okay. Let's fix that. Oh, yeah, okay. Duh. Let's put a block there. That solved that issue. All right, it's still leaking? Leaking... Oh, through these things now. Okay. If I put a panel there, does that solve it? Any more leaks? Oh, out the door, obviously. Okay. If I shut that door... It's working. It's working. Oh, that works really well. Okay, nice. We've got a nice closed-off building here. Do I have materials to make windows? I want to make some windows. This thing is a little dark here. Do I not have windows unlocked? Really? What do I have to build for that? Oh, yeah, wall piece. Really? Okay, so let's build this. So we can unlock windows. Really, construction components. Gotta build it so I can tear it down. There we go. Now, we should have windows, right? There we go. Windows. Which windows do I want? These are gonna be glass, components, and steel. These are just girders and glass. Let's just go with some flat windows for now. Inventory full, of course. Okay, let's get rid of that. Oh, what a lovely view we're gonna have across here, though. Okay, put this back. Glass here, okay. And I want the other ones like that, yeah. Ooh, nice. Ooh, I gotta weld up all these two now. We're gonna have some more leaks. All right, while that glass is being made, I'm gonna go ahead and weld up this little row here. That'll make things a little easier to deal with. Whoa! 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. Bro, come on. What do I get for leaving the doors open, huh? Oh, wow. Lay down, bro. Jeez, making me break stuff. How much did I destroy? One whole ramp piece. Awesome. I don't have steel plates to fix it. All right, just welding up the window. I thought I had enough. It said I had enough. Clearly, I did not have enough. I'm so ready to get this done. We're so close. We just got 4 windows to finish. And then this room is complete. I guess we'll plant some stuff. Let me go and grab some seeds then. All right, I just screwed up. I just planted vegetables here, and there's no water. There's no ice in the entire system. I moved it over for power. So I've got to run and get some ice really quick before we lose that 1 vegetable seed here. Let's get off of this. Make sure you got power. Not charging. Disconnect. Where's ice? Ice, 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 ice. Up here. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Question is can I get it back, turn it into water quicker than that seed can die? That is the question. Come on, let's get down there. I'm in a hurry now. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. There's the hole. Okay, I'm gonna drill through the hole again just so that we can open it up, make it bigger on the way down. Come on, there we go. That helps. That helps. Come on. Every little bit helps. Widen this out. All right, let's get down here. I need the resource. Let's go. Come on, ice. Need all of it. All right, all full. Let's slowly get out of here without breaking anything. The hole bigger, always. Okay. Woo. Now, it's a race to turn this into water. Turn this into water. Turn this into water. Let's go. Come on. Our base is just a tiny little speck on the landscape, but it's coming along. Oh, it looks so much better now that we've actually got a building attached to it. All right, let's get down. Yeah, definitely want a landing pad. That's definitely going to happen next episode. For sure. Get back over onto our little connector, though. Close are we? Pretty close. Come on. Here we go. Park up. Recharge. Turn everything off. Gonna be pulling ice from it because it needs it. Let's get in here. The quickness. And get some ice into this ice maker. Water maker. Ice. H2O generator. Irrigation system. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. It's already in the system. All right, so is this dying? Water usage, water level low. Hey, it's got water, though. That's all that matters, and it's going to keep going up. Awesome. What am I missing? I'm missing glass? Bulletproof glass. All right, let's see if we can actually finish this room. I'd like to have it sealed up and ready to go for next episode. Oh, nice. Okay, is it sealed? Okay, door is open. Can I shut the door? Does that fix it? Yes. Okay, and now we're pressurized in here, and we are growing food. All right, why could I not make seeds here a second ago? Production, food processing, seeds. Why does it say it's missing? Oh, it needs... There we go. Now we're making seeds. All right, mushrooms, fruit, one more vegetable seed there. And we're just lacking in the grain department. Oh, we gotta find grains really bad. Okay, vegetable, plant. Fine, let's do this. We'll go fruit, plant, fruit, plant. Fruit plant. Fruit plant. There we go. Then we'll plant the mushrooms. Get all those going. And awesome. I love this. I think next time what we'll do is we'll add some better windows, better viewing ports to this. I can get rid of this row here. Maybe put some more windows up there as well. Just really open up this room. I just wanted to get it built for building purposes so we can actually go ahead and seal it off and protect it from the outer elements. But we've, quadrupled our farm today? We've quadrupled our farm. What else have we done? We've built the entire building around it for safety's sake, which is awesome. We finished our hydrogen production. We've got this guy charging up, which is great. We rebuilt the ramp here. Overall, base is coming along nice. We need to get some weapons on this. I'm tired of getting the wolves coming up. What we'll do is maybe put a personnel gun here. So when they run up the ramp, they just get taken care of. And then we can go ahead and collect that meat. That'd be nice. Other things we need to do, medical room, personnel room, better landing pad for this guy so we don't crash into our storage containers, and more power. I think that's where we're going to end up going. So I am going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you 100%. If you are enjoying Space Engineers, make sure you throw a like on this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And yeah, we will be back with some more. Give me your ideas. I'll try them out. Laters.